Hi guys, I'm here today to show my new kit for sale. Is a journaling kit. This is all stuff that I've been collecting, hoarding through the years. I've been going to like state houses, also thrift store, and I'm trying to buy sometimes online, vintage stuff. I also have things from other countries, from Spain, Brazil. So I have collecting a lot of stuff, and then I decided to start to put my, some kits together. A lot of people ask me, where did you get your stuff and how can I get it? So I separate like a lot of beaded lace and stuff, like trims and other, fabric that I have, and then I'm selling like kits in different colors. Today I have two blue, exactly the same. I try to make them most similar as possible, and then I'm gonna start to show you guys because I don't want this video to be so long. So let's start. This is my button collection. Like, I don't have many in blue. That's all I could get all these years. It's been more than 5 years that I'm doing this. And also the lace and stuff that I have is like from, different places. They are vintage, most of them. And I also like make flowers and stuff with laces like this. I buy like the large ones, which are the most expensive. And then I make flowers. So I'll show you guys the flowers in a minute. So let's start with the fabric. So I have like 4 baskets full of stuff to show you guys. So I'm gonna start with the fabric. So I thought about like everything that I use in the journal, so especially the cover. So this one, everything is in blue, so I just got this big large piece of journal. If you see open page, if you see a piece of journal that I separate here, actually this one is already worked. I just stitch all over with the sewing machine, and this is the other side, is coffee stained. So if you see like a page like this, you can probably think about it, how big this thing is, because you can make the cover of a journal with 3 signatures. So this is like look like a denim piece. The lady that I got the fabric from, she is a seamstress. She only do formal dresses, and then good formal dresses. So this one is like a large napkin. Usually I do for linen. I do for inside to cover, or do pockets, like I make pockets, whatever you think is, but it's really big piece as well. And then I cut another 2 colors of blue. I know it's like difficult to see because everything is blue and then it's dark, but this is another fabric that's really nice. You can make pockets with this, like corners, when you do journaling, you know what to do. I don't need to tell you, so you just use as much as you can. And this is like see-through, I forgot the name. I think it's a organza, I think, similar to organza. Most dresses, like soft ones. And then 2 more pieces of this shiny one, has silver. So I try to separate most of the blue and silver together so they can match with the beaded lace that I'm gonna show you in a minute. So I don't know if you guys can see, but this is like shiny one. So then that one. So then I got this polka dot, which is so cute. You can make like corners too, like a pocket. You can cover a tag with this. It's gonna be so cute. I thought this polka dot in blue is really nice. So this is all the fabric that I have. So then I'm gonna go to the trims, and then I'll show you guys. I mean, let's go for the tags, because I want to show you the paper portion of the kit as well, and then we can try some stuff. So I separate these 2 pieces, which there is like a blue, and then also it's like a little bit of foil silver. It's from the recollection blue. you know, from Michael's like years ago, so I'm not sure, I don't remember. And then I made 4 tags with the same. I try to use all the page, you know, everything from the same page. So the tags, there are 4. And then I found this napkin that is like ocean, you know, stuff, but I mean, I know the colors match with the theme. And then I got this blue, which you can make like the back of a tag, or you know, even a tag with embellishments. So that's the paper version. And then I have the page of my vintage, is an original book that I have, music book, notebook, I mean, yeah. So then I have all in blue. And then I have this blue page of ephemera. That's, you can make a copy of it and cut, you know, and use like the ticket stuff, and you can make a copy and then use it as much as you can. So that's the paper portion. So now I'm gonna go for the trim portion, which is like pieces of, you know, blue stuff that I got. So I have this large one that you can use to make a band, or you know, this one has the wire inside. You can remove if you want, and then you don't need to use with the wire, so it's up to you guys. I do have this this long, I'm just gonna put this so I can guys see better. So that one, like the ribbon, and also the see-through, which you can make nice bands, also tie tags and stuff. So those 2, and then that one, like a Ricky Rack, like a large one. And then like a bias, I think it's bias that they call the one that you can open, you know, for the clothes. But usually I do the tags or do the corners, stuff like this. I use them like this to cover stuff. So it's pretty good. I always use this on my journal. So I try to do everything that I use in the journal. And then I have this ribbon, which look like a denim. And then this is the leftovers of the organza thing that you can tie your tags. If you got the tags like large like this, you can always tie a tag with this. It looks really pretty because it's soft. I like the soft material like sari silk and stuff like that. So I have 2 of them. Then I have the lace portion, which I try to get the most cute ones. As you can see, this is so cute, and then you can use around your you know, pockets and stuff, and make nice, you know, trim, or do little clusters. So this one is really nice. As I was telling you guys, I don't have many of blue, so my blue is like limited. So this one as well, I'm just gonna use this again. You can make like a corners, you can put in a tag. I cut the size that can do 2 tags and maybe 1 large piece. So yeah, that's the one. And then I have this lace that's from one of these things in here. And then I have the little one, the little blue, which is one of my last ones, a mini Ricky Rack, some pom-pom portion that you can use in a tag as well. Everything matches, guys, everything matches with the stuff, the pom-pom stuff. And then I have this piece of you know, I bought this years ago, I don't know. So that's all the trim portion, the little, you know, ribbons and stuff. Then let's go to the most important part, which is the lace. So the lace, I've been like collecting for many years. So this one has beads. You guys maybe cannot see, but there's like sequin here. They're so tiny, but this is so cute. It's a beautiful lace, like a midnight blue. Then I have 2 little pieces of ones that also has beads, and then it's like all embroidery all over. So that's the light one, and then the So there are different designs and, you know, details. So then I have this large one that's so beautiful. Has some pink on it, but I thought that because of the flowers in blue and pink will match with stuff here. So you can make a nice corner. You can just cut the flowers by itself and make a lot of things. There is like this is a good piece size, you know. Then I have this stunning blue, which is like lots of beads. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty, guys. You have no idea. So maybe you can put in my hands. And then it's all beads, like all over. You can make like a nice corner. This is really pretty. And then look at this blue. So vibrant, so beautiful, you know. And the bead work, oh my gosh, it's like to die for. So hard to find this, guys. Then I have this one. Oh my gosh, this is another trim. It has like a silver and then the flowers. I cut the whole piece with the flower. And then, I mean, can you imagine, like if you put in here, can you see it? So that's pretty, you know, really pretty in blues as well. So that's beautiful. It's an amazing work. Another large piece of the little one that I showed you before, but this one has a lot of little sequins. They are like all baby blue style, so really pretty applique flower. Use your imagination, you can make a lot of things. And this is another large piece of the beaded one that I just showed you guys, but this is like the whole flower. I try to cut the whole thing. It's really pretty. See, almost the size of the page. And then you guys can cut in pieces and make different stuff. This is like another one. I don't even know which side is the correct side. This one, I think. So that's like a lot of little flowers, but they're all like 3D. So freaking cute. Once again, you can put in here, you can see, you know, can make a lot of clusters. Another blue, you know, we call this in Brazil royal blue. And then this one has silver lining, or silver no lining, sorry, silver you know, stitch. I don't know, it's just pretty. And a large one of this beautiful lace. I think this is the correct side. You can do a lot of things with this, pockets, cover a tag, whatever. And then last but not least, the last one, which is like a really beautiful embroidery piece with lots of details. I tried to save as much as I could because I need to make 2 kits. So this is all my beautiful beaded lace. And then last portion of the kit is the little leftovers. So I made a lot of things with the leftovers. I saved everything. I didn't want you guys be without even the leftovers. So I made little clusters though with them. I try my best, honestly. It was like time consuming, but it worth it. So let's show the tag. Let's just go this side and put it. See, if you make a tag, you can put in the corner. You can use this on the corner of journal. And then I made like a little one. So that one is the little leftover of the baby blue. So this one was the polka dot, and then I put a flower, like a satin flower with the little veil on the back. This one I beaded. I used the beads that I added the kit as well. And I made one little one with this you know, bead. And then I made a little tag with the doily in the back and a little journal. And then I used the little piece of organza thing, like I told you guys, to tie the tag. And then I put like a little pearl. And then this one I used the baby blue as well. And then I put this little satin flower with the bow. And then a little piece of baby blue as well. So it's a lot of trim, leftovers, so you guys can use as much as you can, and then enjoy this little piece of fabric. And then this is the leftovers. I still have a few more, and then there's the back, because usually I make a back for them, so it's easier to glue on the pages. So that's the portion of. So, and then I found this little 3 see-through it look like a butter paper or something, like, you know, so that we can use, and it's all in blue. I added these 2 flowers. I love these flowers. They are paper flowers, but they're so well done, so they're cute and you can use everywhere. And then I want to show you the flower that I made with the lace. This is the lace and this is the flower. Usually I make these flowers people love so much, and then the back has a, you know, paper so you can glue. I love this flower. Honestly, it's so French. I don't know, so beautiful. And then I add like beads, a little bit of beads, a little bit of so the buttons are vintage, so I found this shiny one that's so cute and matches with the collection. And then I add 2, 3 of this large bead, and then lots of the little ones, I think 12 of them, and then the buttons as well in midnight blue. I found them in like dark blue. And then I found a polka dot button which matches with the polka dot fabric, and then a little tassel, like a fabric one with organza as well. This is organza, I think. The other fabric, I forgot the name, voile or something, I don't know. And then I add some crystals here, and then little flat back mini you know, embellishments. So that's pretty much everything that I have for the kit. I hope you guys like this. I am selling them on eBay. For the blue, I have 2 kits, exactly the same. I try my best to keep them similar. So this is the second one. Is all here. Everything is the same. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And then if you want to buy, just go to my eBay store. Also, I want to say that I'm doing another colors. I have a green, I have a pink, like you know, other colors as black as well, white. The white is the most beautiful one. And then because I have wedding dresses in pieces that I cut there. And then also this lady, she sent me a lot of wedding dresses, you know, beaded lace. They are stunning. If you guys wanted me to do a theme like a ocean or mermaid, let me know. I have everything. Just think about one theme, and if you want to like buy the whole thing in different color or mixed color, bohemian colors, whatever, let me know. I have it. I have it all. I have a lot of stuff, so I don't have much of the same, but I can make at least 1 or 2 kits and then different, like by order as well. Okay guys, see you soon. Bye.